Hello everyone, welcome back to SLuredWOrds plays FTL. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just waking up. I'm feeling a little bit better since the last run. Let's get into it. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for your journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Ripple fleet can catch up. Alrighty. Um, let's go to the stress beacon. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I need a day off. Now I'm excited to play some more FTL. Greetings, it's good to see you. We've been out of field and floating out here for weeks. We were terrified the pirates or those damn rebels would find us first. Could you spare some fuel? Yes, sir. Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but have a look at our sector scans we took. That's actually the one time I'm really excited to see that because it's early. I'm probably gonna go through this nebula. I don't really care for some nebula storms. Just the thing is, I have to kind of go through there, right? If I go here, nah, it's just no matter what, I'm going through a store. No matter what, I have to go through the store. So let's just hope we get enough scrap to make it worth it. You find two heavily damaged ships floating nearby. The remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear sounds of someone beaming on board, followed by shouts of a boarding party. Uh, boom, boom. Here in the med bay. Not a problem. Boom, 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 boom. Stopped you just in time. Oh yeah, so I'm. See, you guys, excuse me. I'm still waking up. I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling excited. I really want to get this achievement done so we can be in endgame. Not gonna be playing as risky. We got really close last time. In case you don't know. Uh. Yeah, excuse me. I need some time for those turpentines to wake me up. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I should get back in here for a second. Let's open. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I'm more of a sugary drink guy than like a bitter drink guy. So it's kind of embarrassing, but I bought these like they're basically kind of like wine coolers. A black market weapons trader spins tales of the dangers of Nebula before pushing his wares. Attack you. The only words I want is your ship hole. Also, we should move you here. Move you here for now. Uh, it's basically like a wine cooler, but for basically what's a Formula 5 hour energy. And they send you like these like two capsules that are like reusable for a certain amount of time at least, or like this basically. You can and you basically fill it up with the trank, and you basically take a 5 hour energy shot. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna wait for that to kick in still. Love Salt Shields. Hager, you can go here. It's a new position. Annoying. Oh no, you need to get out of there, Hager. Hager, get out of there! No, Hager, you gotta go! God. Hey guys, really need to wake up. I hear my voice like the dryness still. Like, oh my god. Come on. I heard the dryness in my voice and when I screamed there. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. They're trying to escape. Deal with him. Okay, everyone back to position. Yeah, I know. We'll fix that up in a second. Okay, we took some damage there, but in the end, we're alright. The ship explodes, leaving behind scrap material. Hmm. Okay, you two should get healed up. I'm gonna send you in there. So yeah, just waking up. Feeling better from the last run. Uh, Trying to think, but brain's still activating. How about them crypto markets? The date is the 22nd, which is right now looking like to be a pretty big red day for the most part. Uh, which is fine. It's been really overextending for a while. I kind of, much I hate to say this, I agree with Elon Musk on Bitcoin and Ethereum seeming kind of high. You know, that's just the nature of the beast. The more volatile it is, or the higher you go up, parabolically, the more you're going to fall back down. It's just more volatile because of it. Yeah, because I want to make sure. You arrive in the middle of a flam storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Not even a problem. Take on their weapons. Oh, man. Give me a few minutes here. I'm still waking up. It'll all start flowing as soon as this X mode hits the bloodstream. A caffeine fiend. Let's go here. Yeah, like repair. They got big repair crews and shit. What's our goal for this episode? In case you don't know, we're trying to go for the achievement. Well, first off, the enemy ship previously pounded the FTL. They're trying to escape. We're trying to go for this achievement where we destroy 10 rock ships, including pirates. Not getting away, sir. Sorry about that. Probably not getting away, at least. If this misses, I'll pop the other one. No, thank you. The enemy ship explodes. Leave behind scrap material. We turn this off. Let's go through the store. We can't sell Crystal Vengeance, so we could buy something here. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates outposts below, which offers supplies to travelers. Sit down and wait, part to investigate. I'm just gonna sell this like right away. I'm gonna buy some fuel. And I'll call it a day. Should really turn on my weapons. Upon completing each jump, we see a message from a nearby pirate ship. Greetings to our beacon. For a small fee, will like continue on your way. Nope. Too bad. You'll get this decision. I don't think I will. So, my friend's dad runs this charity thing for the homeless in our town. It's really cool. It's called Backpacks for Humanity. I'll check it out first off, but second off, the reason I'm bringing it up is that they do like these drives, basically just handing out the supplies to people every week. And you know, my dog Luna is a big attention hog, my little hobgoblin, and I thought it'd be usually I can't like let her force herself onto people because they don't know her, and they're half the time also usually doing something. So like it's rare that she gets attention from people passing by. I try to help her out, but like, hey, you can pet her if you want, but you know, I'm not trying to be too weird about it myself either. Shit, I should have gone for the weapons. So I thought this, you know, this charity drive would be perfect thing to bring her to because, well, first off, the enemy ship appears to be powered to FTL. They're trying to escape. That'd be the perfect thing to bring her to because she, you know, it's a lot of volunteers there. They probably would want to say hi. You know, homeless people might want to say hi to her. She can get as much attention as she wants. But I was gonna bring this too. The ship explodes in pine scrap material. She's the sweetest person with people and has the biggest character, but she's got like a hunter mode in her. I think from her bulldog side, and then she also has a pip. She's got the pit bull side of her, which makes her super strong. You detect the rebel scout on an attack approach to a small feeling outpost. The weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. I mean, the rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one fights rebel fleet. They move to engage. Let's go here. And so she's strong too, and she's also you gotta get dogs socialized. And I got her last summer when she was already 5 years old. She was not socialized. I'm working on getting it done. It's just part of it was work, part of it now is money. Now that I'm not working, work got in the way because I was expecting to only be working like 35 hours max. Actually 30 hours max. 32 hours max. That's what it was. And that didn't happen. That's why I quit my job. And so I was gonna bring this muzzle for her, just in case there were dogs, and that way, if I needed to, like if there's a dog off their leash, I could put it on Luna. Because I just keep her away from dogs. She sees them, she'll try to want to go over there and do her thing. But I'll just keep, we'll play a little tug of war with her leash, but I can hold her back. Ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you. Those pomp expected free service just because you defeated the Federation. Take this on the house. What if I go here? You go here. I go here. You're here. I go here. You're here. Here. Boom. 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 I think we're gonna be fine. Let's do it. I think it's the proper routing too. Oh hell yeah, let's go. It's the first rock ship, baby. Let's chalk up all one already because I'm not even scared. Upon completing a jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Too bad, you'll regret this decision. I'm sure it won't, sir. Also, we got 117. I'm feeling confident. It's the fact that we got the Master Chief number on our first rock cruiser fight. I think that's a sign. Anyways, she's just as a little side note, she's super strong. You want to think like a bulldog to be super strong, but dude, she's sturdy for at least say the least. She can like the other night I was taking out to poop and I didn't see this guy like coming up to let's go to his apartment and she saw her first and she like literally like pulled me around for a second till I got my footing and I had to pull her back because she wanted to go say hi to the person. Like I said, she's got a cute character, but I like to say it's annoyingly adorable. AA. Anyways, go back to your position. So, I get there. Well, first off, the enemy ship appears to pound FTL. They're trying to escape. That's not going to happen. First off, let's do this here. When we first get there, I should say, there is a dog. There's like a little terrier. Like, Luna's twice her size, and Luna take down a dog twice her size, so for a second I got myself in there, stopped anything before anything bad happened, luckily. But Luna somehow always finds a way to cause a little bit of trouble. The ship explodes, leave behind scrap material. She's my little troublemaker, though this time wasn't really her fault as much. And I'll explain it. The guy's super nice, it's like, oh, hey, how about we let them say hi? I'm like, my dogs can be a little bit mean sometimes. I'm a little bit worried about what would happen. It's like, oh, well, we can try at least. I'm like, okay. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system's gone haywire and repair crew can't approach without being fired upon. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. I can't because I have nothing that can help. You can't help them, so you prepare to move on. It's a little, slightly annoying, but it's okay. You locate a nearby human mining colony where owners cease to spread virulently, sent for quarantine to contain it, but a riot's broken out. The crew tries to keep the crowd in line, but the scene quickly turns ugly. Half crazed with fear, the infected grab mining tools and push back at your crew, forcing them to retreat hastily. They barely get away without injury, but same can be said for the colony's leaders. Well, those were all blunders. Excuse me. There's a number of ships stationed around this rest stop. You immediately receive a message saying, if you're looking for some buys to fill your ship, you come to the right place. Nah, I'm good. You know, while these last beacons have not really provided much for us, we've got a lot of scrap still for Sector 1. Be fair, 40 fits from selling an augment, but that's still like 90. You stumble across 4 scouts of the rebel fleet. They power up the FTL tribe. If they get away, no doubt they'll warn the fleet of your position. Let's do this. Anyway, so I'm at least smart enough to know, like, this probably isn't gonna still work out anyways. So I keep Luna on like the shortest leash possible while still giving her a chance to maybe be nice to the dog, like just enough where they can get like a nose length. And of course Luna gets a little nippy, and so I pull her back. It's like, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't. I'm like, yeah, but it's like Mike, thank you though. It's always like no problem. He was actually super nice about it. That wasn't the problem. I take Luna around, say hi to all the people. She loves all the attention. She whenever she sees Tara, she gets like a little bit hunter mode, but I'll just track her away, try to get to say hi to some of the other people. It's still good for her. Still gets all the attention she needs. And that she's been craving for a while, that I have to usually have to track her away from. Thank you. The ship breaks apart, and you relieve knowledge that he's still one step ahead of the fleet. We should probably repair that. And towards like the end of this whole drive thing, I'm not even helping really. I'm there for moral support and helping Luna at the same time. And there's a dog that comes by without a leash, and this dog's super friendly. You know, I understand. You know, like for the most part, dogs aren't like dangerous, and you know, dogs can be trusted without leashes sometimes, but I knew like this was bad, so I was trying to get Luna out of the way, and I was so mad that I didn't bring this, like, I have this nice muzzle I was gonna bring just for this scenario. Like, I wasn't even gonna put it on Luna when we got there, even if there was like a dog. I was only gonna put it on there if there was like a dog without a leash, because then I'd be like, okay, well there's nothing I can do to prevent this. If the dog comes, I need to have something for it. But then of course, like last second, as I forgot, and then like I'm already halfway there, and I realized I forgot it, and I don't feel like going back, so I'm like, I just have to be careful. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL Travis charge, you can jump to the next sector. Luckily, the story does not have a bad ending. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They met you immediately saying, greetings, our supply of mine explosives ran out ever since the rebels have blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives? Yes. They thank you and have the engineers repair some of your ship hull. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, hells yeah! Oh, hells yeah, dude! Look at all these hostile sectors. We're going rock controlled, obviously. We'll go through the nebula. We'll go here, and then we'll see what these are. But that's perfect. So we're already at 1, and we're hitting a rock controlled sector. We really want like a long range scanner now, but this is great. The Rock are a proud and powerful race. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful train through the lands, but don't count on it. Let's go here. Fight. Let's go. Unusual solar activity in this region means you need to get out quick. The rock pirate nearby apparently thinks otherwise as he moves to attack your ship. Excuse me. So yeah, there's this dog without, like, it's like probably like, I don't know, 30 feet, 40 feet away. Now I'm spotted. And Luna, you know, hasn't seen it yet because she's short. She luckily can be a little bit oblivious sometimes. That's the one godsend I have. So that, like, I usually get a heads up when there's, like, animal that she would probably, which is all animals, basically, that she would, like, go in hunter mode for. Let's go for piloting systems, I guess, with that. And, so I'm, like, just trying to get her away. The dog sees Luna and makes her way towards me. I'm like, oh, no. And so, like, Luna still doesn't notice this dog yet. The dog gets, like, all the way to me. And I'm not trying to, like, kick it or anything, but I'm, like, trying to keep my leg in the way of it. Then the dog gets past me. Luna finally notices, and she gets in hunter mode. So, like, I'm trying to pull on her collar to keep her facing the other direction. Then somehow she wriggles out of her harness. Like, it's that tug of war that I'm always, like, playing with her. It loosens up the harness over time. She gets loose from it. I'm like, Luna, no! And I literally, like, wrestle her. I pick her up from her stomach and lay down on my back in the snow pile. So, like, I have her, like, this, basically. Her legs are, like, up here. Her head's like this way, so she can't bite the dog. And everyone's looking at me now. And luckily, no one, everyone was really nice about it. my friend's dad's like, Austin, you okay? And I'm like, yep, I'm good. And the guy gets his dog. He's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm like, oh, it's no problem. God, fuck you. Can you get there? Get there. That's fine. That's annoying. You need to help with this while we do this. We got missiles. I'm not too worried about shields anyways. God, it's so annoying. It's been an annoying fight already, but it's okay. Good thing we got that whole repair. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Promise. Okay, you two, get here. And like I said, luckily no dog was hurt in the process. Luna was fine. Maybe she was sore for the rest of the day, but it's better than her, biting some dog and then, her maybe getting. I'm not sure how that works. I know it's like to get bit by people, they have to get put down, or they bite people, they have to get put down. The ship explodes. Leave behind scrap material. Let's see if we can get the shield repaired. There you go. I don't really care about everything else. Let's go to the store and look for like a long-range scanner, perhaps. A long-range scanner, perhaps. You come across a rock trading post. It's rare they deal with outsiders, but you need to sell the last of their stock and will pay their dues for their transgressions when they return home. I like hacking. First off, is there no shop nearby? No. I like hacking. I like a backup battery too. It's a frigga, dude. Let's close, open. I want you two to go here. Actually, you can go back here. I want you three to go here because y'all need to heal up. Y'all need to heal up. Let's go here. Repair my phone. How do I? I'm so tired. It's like we need to go. I need to go here and repair my phone. What I might say is let me put in my charger so I can charge my phone. Oh my god, dude, I'm tired. Oh, my back too. And you can be like, oh, well, why did that guy have his dog off his leash? I mean, yeah, kind of. Hey, look, I kind of get it. Like, I don't like having like a leash or collar on my dog at all. So like, I have like a harness basically, and I keep like all of her ID stuff in there. But when she's inside the house, like I like Luna just being uncollared basically. I like her having like nothing on her because it's got more comfortable, right? It's gonna cost me a lot more to get my shields up. Let me get a fight. No, you arrive and detect single signs of a battle. A few ships are taking passes at each other in a small station. You don't know if it's a territorial issue, a contest of right, or a passage, or a contest or a passage of right. But decide it's best to stay out of it. Nah, fam, we need to destroy some rock ships, bruh. You understand, bruh? I was gonna say it's gang warfare, but this just sounds like speciest. And maybe an allegory for racism. Mercenaries are swarming the galaxy now, knowing that their less than legal services are mandatory in this period of unrest. Once Ring speaks and hails you. I'm actually gonna pay him to scout out everything so I can get some. There's not a lot of rock ships, huh? I'm gonna go here. I think the best way to do this is I go here. You're gonna be like here. I go here. You're gonna be here. Like I just know how I get to this exit. I go here. You're gonna be here. You're probably gonna be pretty close on this. You can go like here, and you're gonna be pretty close to the exit at that point. I think that's our best bet. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, so we're like 2 rock ships, I think, right? You see a sullen merchant ask about his wares. He responds, "Sorry, but it took me years to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with you. I hope you understand." He cuts communications. It's fair enough. Ah, I went the wrong way. Ah! You arrive at the location of the stress calls civilian ship. He hails you. Thanks for flying to our beacon. Our FTL navigation's gone haywire. We can't plot course News Depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Sure. Thanks, Base Grab's down payment. You're really helping us out here. I don't really want to go to the quest. There's like no point in me going here. Let's go here. It's actually going to be really low yield on the rock ships. A Molly collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. Looks like they're stored to pirates' life, defense maneuvers. Scratch, this is going to be number 3. I definitely should have gone through the asteroid field. We could have went up to 4. Annoying. There we go. You know. Ah! Freak you, dude. Let me guess, my weapon system? Nope. Actually, nope. You guys both prepare this? You know, where's my little pig goblin? You know, I love her. She's got flaws, but this adds to her character. She's a nice dog ultimately. Like I said, she's my little killer. She might be a little bit vicious, but like with people, oh my god, dude, she's the sweetest dog. And we're gonna get a socializing training eventually, because I want to be. Eventually, I would love to get a cat, but I'm a little bit scared of doing that right now because of how she would react. Like, I wonder if I got her some socializing training and got like a kitten, if she would like understand like it's a baby, then like she could grow up with the cat, and then maybe she would be less like prone to be mean. The ship explodes, leaving behind stench collection of scrap and material. Let's go here. Let's go here. Shortly after you arrive, ship your escort and jumps nearby. Thank you for the help and offer you a small reward. Let's get to the store. I want more fights. But we gotta continue on. Cross paths the rock ship returning from a raid at the Mac mission. Equally surprisingly, that's right, the captain responds to your hails and agrees to mutual trade. I like automated reloader. Something to sell. Dude, we do need some more weapons. Shannon's alright. We got hacking though. I'd rather wait for a better weapon. I need a better weapon. Let's go to the exit. So we're at 3 rock ships. I could have gone 4 if I played a little smarter, but you arrive at the long-range beacon. When you have tail Travis charge, you can jump to the next sector. A ship with conspicuous power markings orbiting the nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment for sale. Let's attack him before it gets away. Ah, I was hoping for be a rock ship. Whatever. Whatever. So yeah, you know, that's my life yesterday. It was good too. Like I've been I might not help a lot with that charity thing yesterday, and it's about my dog to say hi to people. But the day before, there's a side project they were basically doing to help this guy that's like semi-homeless. He was living on the streets. He has a home, but it at least belonged to his mom. But like it got broken into, everything was stolen. There was no heat, no furnace, pipes ripped out of the wall and stuff because while he was gone, basically people broke in, stole stuff, no heat, all that stuff. It's just not good. Not a good situation. And so we've been on the day before. Basically, it was more like kind of like an assessment thing, but we did a few things. We basically kind of got an idea of what we need to do. We did get someone donated a furnace, so we do got heat now. We still need to unlock. We do need to install some new locks, but for the most part, the house is secure. There's like basically all the doors are locked. There's the front door we need to get a new lock for, but the uh oh god, I'm so tired. But there's like he basically has a mechanism right now. It's like a wood plank keep the door locked, which is that's fine enough, I guess, right? And we got some new screws in, so it's gonna be hard for them to kick in the door. Still, we're not super worried about it, and we're gonna be there soon with some probably like next week and to help some more locks. And I love this kind of like learning this kind of stuff. It was a little bit awkward because like a lot of people that were volunteering, and it's a good thing they were volunteering. I'm not gonna knock them for that, but they were some of them were Trumpers, and they quickly got on to like, oh, Trump won the election by a landslide, and oh, these schools aren't teaching kids practical skills these days, like wood shop and stuff. And that one I actually agree with a little bit. Like we could probably learn how to do our taxes and stuff a little bit more at least. Give us some home ec classes, but like give us a variation of them. That'd be sweet. I do kind of agree with that part a little bit. Damn shit, PC pumped FTL to try and escape. And I just kept my mouth shut, when they were like saying stuff like that, because I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to help this house. I'm not trying to cause discourse right now. I don't have to agree with them, right? And I tried to find some common. I think that's what we should always do. I try to find some common ground with them by agreeing that China's basically a modern day Nazi Germany with their Uyghur camp internment, the internment of the Uyghur people and the mutilation being done there. It's modern day genocide, and also, agreeing with like, hey, we should probably promote blue collar jobs more because there's a higher demand for those kind of jobs and a surplus of white collar workers where from college degrees that can't really use a degree as easily. I want to say exactly like they all work at McDonald's, like the one guy said. The ship explodes, we might get material. And like this guy, also this one guy, he was really good, has had quite a few injuries, and that's something else I understand with like carpentry work is that, unless you've fallen the union's code, you're prone to getting hurt a lot more easily. Then they have like a very strict code, which he seemed to kind of knock a little bit. I was all for, because too many people are getting hurt these days with that kind of stuff still. Anyways. Next episode will probably go to the Uncharted Nebula, but that will be for next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out.